There is a part in this video where I tell my girlfriend, I love you, go inside. I was not telling her what to do. I was not being controlling. She told me she was going inside. By me saying, I love you, go inside, was me saying, all right, do what you want to do, baby girl. I love you so much. I was not being controlling. I was not telling her what to do. I'm not abusive. Trust me. What the fuck? Okay, so I fucked up. I started this video, I was using the wrong camera. My lovely girlfriend sitting across from me, and she's giving me shitty eyes the whole time. I'm looking over here like, what? Yeah, I was recording her the whole time. Womp womp. Anyway, my name's Tiffer. I guess I'm a 13-year-old cringy YouTuber because I'm starting my own YouTube channel. Wow. Right at the fall of YouTube, when it's completely fucked and they just demonetize everybody and can't have opinions anymore. All right, I need to say something first off. I need my own damn cigarette. I love you. Listen up, okay? I say some fucked up shit, but in my heart, I believe that every group of people has the right to exist. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, trans, black, womp, womp, womp. You're a human, and if you can fucking have a good conversation and listen to some good music, fuck, dude, that's all I care about. I don't give a shit or a fuck, but either way, yeah, no, my name's Tiffer. I say a lot of stupid shit. I care about everybody, but listen, offensive humor, sometimes it's the best kind of humor. I'm gonna try and not do a whole lot of that because I'm gonna get witch hunted and canceled. Twitter's gonna have some fun with me. Don't expect much, bro. This is gonna be terrible. I'm smoking a Pall Mall Blue because the crackhead smoke shop that I go to is selling certain cigarettes that are expired for $5 a pack, and in 2025 a $5 pack of cigarettes is something that nobody can pass up. Hey baby, can I have the lighter please? Now, this is a bad idea. This is my third cigarette in about an hour, but I don't give a fuck. And that's something you'll come to learn about me. Okay, so tonight we are smoking a shitty Pall Mall and drinking what I like to call the Green Bastard. Trailer Park Boys reference. It is Shasta Mountain Dew knockoff. I believe it's Mountain Rush and New Amsterdam Gin. Does it taste good? No. But it kind of goes together. It's not terrible. Fuck it. Let's see. I hate the government. I used to smoke a ton of weed, but I don't anymore because I need to make money and I needed to be motherfucking independent financially and otherwise. That and weed just made me lazy, man. Like, I love smoking and like hanging out with my homies, hitting the bong, and I love the culture around it, and like mainly the babe, what's that word? Like, you know, people come together over a common interest. Camaraderie, thank you. I love the camaraderie of it. There's a lot of bad things about it that people don't talk about. Overall, I think it should be legal. I mean, fuck, we can drink alcohol. Give me my fucking weed. But, unfortunately, back in the 30s, motherfuckers were racist as hell and took a legal plant medicine, cannabis, tied it to racism and xenophobia, head inside, I love you, and called it marijuana, and now it's the devil's lettuce, and it's polluting everything, and fucking made everybody vote to illegalize it. Yeah, the government lied, used fear tactics, and took something away from us. They do it time and time again. I love America, oh my god. Listen, I still celebrate 4th of July because I love the American people, not because I love the American government. I think to be American, you need to hate the government. That's what this all started on. But forget what it all started on, because let's be real. If the founding fathers were alive right now, let's ignore the fact that they're slave trading, owning bastards. If they were alive right now, motherfucker, they'd be stacking bodies. Alright, this whole shit going on nowadays, America is way too authoritarian. Fuck you, let me do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, this is going nowhere. This is going to be 100% ADHD rants. I'm not looking for a following. I'm not looking for fucking clout. I'm not looking to monetize this because Lord knows I ain't giving my ass any money. Fuck. Dude, I just want somewhere to post my unhinged monologues. Fuck it. Oh, fuck. I should have put a disclaimer talking about how my opinions don't align necessarily with those of my employer or friends or any other affiliated groups that I am a part of. Either way. Yeah. This is Tiffer's life. Alright? Let's explain the whole Tiffer thing. Listen. My name's Christopher. My dad was drunk and he fucked up the spelling of my name. He put an I in it. The boy was drunk off Jack Daniels. No, I don't speak to that fucking idiot anymore. That's a whole other story. So going forward, when I talk about my dad, it might be a little confusing. Usually I refer to my sperm donor as my father, and my dad, that's my stepdad. That motherfucker stepped in, changed everything. W him. Love my stepdad to death. He's not the biggest fan of me. I mean, he is. He loves the fuck out of me, but I pissed that man off to the to the very edge. I'm surprised he never put his hands on me. I'm not saying that, everybody puts hands on children when they piss them off, but woo, I damn near made that poor guy crash out several times. I don't know, let's talk about intolerance. Okay, listen up. Racism, transphobia, homophobia, xenophobia, et fucking cetera. Deciding to not like certain minority groups of people is an inherently ignorant and stupid fucking way of thinking. Here's why, right? Oh my god. Fun fact, keep a metal chopstick in your alcoholic beverage in order to stir it. Barely ever use it, and then poke yourself in the eye with it every time you go to take a drink. But anyway, it's fucking dumb. Here's why. Those are people just like you. I believe that, other than IQ levels, which, looking around, it just seems to get lower and lower by the day, on average. IQ levels, they all start out at okay, they're not all even when, everybody's born. Motherfucker 1 doesn't have the same IQ as motherfucker 2 when they come out the womb. It's all different. However, I believe that we all start with a blank sheet, and the experiences that we endure throughout our lives shape us into who we are. Listen, the same old redneck motherfucker with a MAGA hat, fat as hell, talking about I hate this group of people, I hate that group of people, the dude you don't want to have Thanksgiving dinner with, Fox 13 News, all that. See, he would have been he would have been part of the same groups of people that he chooses to bastardize if he were born in a different place, around different things, and had different experiences. That's not what happened. I also believe that it takes a certain lack of intelligence, even with... Can you shut the fuck up? I'm recording a video. Please, train. Thank you. What the hell was I even talking about? I don't know. It's fucking Sunday night. I'm drunk. Whatever. But, he could have been that guy. But the problem is, he, grew up around all this hate and all of this intolerance, but he didn't have the intelligence, the capability to learn information, to look at it and realize, what the hell's going on here? He didn't give a fuck to look at anything but what was presented in front of him. He didn't seek out other information, because if he did, maybe he would have realized that it's all stupid. Just because you don't understand that someone's gay or trans or a different color than you doesn't mean you can't accept them as another human. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand a damn thing about trans people. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that you feel like you are the opposite gender than you are, or no gender at all, but you're trapped in a body that does not align with your spirit. I don't get that. But guess what? Just because I don't understand it doesn't mean that those people can't be my friends. It's not going to stop me from asking questions, trying to get to know those people, because guess what? That's not all there is to them. Some of them are really fucking funny. Some of them have a damn good taste in music. Some of them are very intelligent. There's my take on that. Motherfucking. Alright, so I'm smoking a Pall Mall Blue today. As I might have mentioned already, the Crackhead Smoke Shop right around the corner from where I reside is selling expired cigarettes for $5 a pack, and in 2025 you can go out and get a pack of cigarettes for $5. Now listen, I switched from cigarettes to vaping somewhat recently, a couple years ago when my wallet allowed for it. But unfortunately, I live in a fun little state called Utah, in the heart of Salt Lake City. Look at me, just putting personal information on blast. I'm gonna get doxxed and murdered. Either way. And they decided that flavored vapor and tobacco products are illegal because of the whole, kids vaping in school thing. Again with the motherfucking train putting background noise in my video. Fuck you. Either way. Yeah, they decided that grown men and women and folks that don't align with either label can't enjoy such products because, kids are doing it. Look, I don't know. Listen, I'm talking to the legislators and the lawmakers right now. Not sure if you knew this, but as long as adults have been smoking, kids have been smoking too. You remember that song, Smoking in the Boys' Room by Motley Crue? You go back through history, look at the pictures of, kids working in the mines and shit before child labor laws back in the 19-something or another. Right when we just figured out how to take pictures, you'll find, pictures and photo documentation of kids 8, 9, 10 smoking cigarettes, because that's what the adults there were doing, and there was no laws against that shit back then. You really think that, when they were growing tobacco in the real ancient times, and the adults were using it, that the kids weren't using it too? Bro, it's just like alcohol. It's just like weed. Anything that adults do because they feel that they can, they make the choice, kids are going to do too. Because, they sneak around and they want to, they have this yearning for maturity and feeling like, oh, I'm the man. Little kids, they want to do exactly what we do because they're experimenting. They want to know what this whole life is about. Monkey see, monkey do, motherfucker. They're going to do it too, just like we do. It don't matter. They're going to do it. The right way to prevent them from doing that is not demonizing it and saying that it's terrible and never touch it and blah, 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 and refusing to give them any information about it because that just makes them more curious. The right way is to lay out all the information and make it their choice, but pointing to the idea that it's not a good idea. Look at me saying idea twice in the same sentence. I'm stupid. Either way, I think that it's far more effective to fully explain the upsides, downsides, drawbacks, and effects of these substances to them at a young age. and say, listen, this is something that people do. These are the effects caused by it. Here's why people do it. Here's why maybe you shouldn't. Here's the choice I made, and here's why. Here's why I regret it. Here's why I don't. Listen up, kid, youngin'. There's a lot of things in this world you don't understand. But I'm going to make sure that certain things like these that can have a detrimental effect to your health, you do understand. Because if you don't, you might make the wrong choice. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to, but I am going to tell you it's kind of a dumb fucking idea, and you might disappoint daddy, okay? That's the right way to do it. But if you restrict certain information about taboo subjects, you're just going to make them more curious. And curious kids do stupid shit. Look at me, bro. I started smoking cigarettes when I was like 12 years old. All my male role models did it. I figured, if I'm going to be a man, that's what I got to do. And I just wanted to, because I was a little troublemaker. My mother, God bless her soul, love that woman, always told me, don't do that. It's terrible, and we're not going to talk about it any further. It's bad. No son of mine. Only made me more curious. Like, okay, but why? And, I knew, it's bad for you and it gives you cancer. But I never knew anything deeper than that. I never knew the effects of the addiction. I never knew how hard trying to quit would be. I never knew, all the deeper details. And I feel like if I did, maybe I wouldn't have picked up that first cigarette. Maybe I would have looked at it and be like, this can only detract. But then again, coping mechanisms are a very funny thing. Well, that was a deranged monologue, number 1, I guess. And that's the Tiffer'sTokin channel. Yeah, dude. Love you. Peace. What are you still here for? Go the fuck away.